okay, let's be real for a minute. Like, let's be really real for a minute here. There's a lot of fake news out there. A lot of fake outrage. Faux outrage for clicks and for money and for money and really money. It is. A lot of that stuff happens. I'm not going to lie. As a YouTuber, I can manipulate the titles and the thumbnails a little bit in order to be a little bit on the clickish side. It kind of happens as part of the game. There's nothing wrong with an intriguing headline and an intriguing thumbnail. But when the corresponding headline is outright false, it needs to be called out, which is one of the reasons why Heroic Hollywood, y'all peddling fake news like a bitch. Saying here, Star Wars Episode 9 already getting bombed with negative reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. From Michael Bezanades. Now, I tweeted at El Mayambi about this one, right? At Umberto. I'm like, why are you peddling fake news? No response. Of course, obviously not. Why would he respond? His outlet is pushing a lie. Star Wars Episode 9 is not getting review bombed. How can you review bomb a movie which trailer hasn't even come out yet? You can't. It's fiction. Like Star Wars itself, it doesn't exist. But where did it come from? Where did it start? Where did it originate? Well, this guy right here, Bryan Young, Swank Motrin. I have to do a screen cap here because apparently I am blocked by this gentleman. I have no idea what I did to him. But looking at his profile, he writes for Sci-Fi and apparently Star Wars, and I've been critical of the movie. So he's probably out there going like, oh, that Matt. Oh, he's a bad guy. But he says here, it looks like they're already attacking Rotten Tomatoes score for Episode 9, which dropped 5% in a day. If you want to see it, go say as much on Rotten Tomatoes. Guys, fight for Star Wars. That's how I interpret that. Because he blocked me. That's how I interpret it. That is the lamest, stupidest damn thing I can think. Words are kind of escaping me right now. Because take a look at this. This is the page. This is the Star Wars Episode 9 Rotten Tomatoes page. We can see 88% want to see it with a user rating of 5,335. There's 7.5 billion people on this planet. Do you really care what 5,335 of them are going to say about a movie that's still sitting at an 88% positive rating? The answer to that is simply no, you don't care. And neither should anybody else, but it's, Captain Marvel's been review bombed negatively over all the Rotten Tomatoes. Never mind that the media embargo itself doesn't lift until the 5th. We have a week to go until you can find out what all the people who've seen Captain Marvel say about Captain Marvel. You have a week to go. Otherwise, it doesn't exist. Like Bigfoot, Santa Claus, a functioning Congress. It doesn't exist. But yet people like Heroic Hollywood run with these headlines. Star Wars Episode 9 already getting bombed with negative reviews on Rotten Tomatoes when it doesn't exist. Why do you do this? Why do you continuously push this BS narrative you know is not real? Are things that bad for you? Are they that bad for Brian Morton? Are they that bad that you have to resort to this? You have to lie to people? Is it that bad? I don't get it. I wish I did. I wish I understood. I wish I knew. Is your site hurting that much that you feel you have to push this false narrative? Coming over here to similarweb.com, we can take a look. Take a look at the metrics for heroichollywood.com. All right, so the website gets 3 million views a month on average, with an average visit duration of 56 seconds. Not bad. You can see here that in January it did the 3 million, but it had a bit of a dip. Had a bit of a dip. You know, it doubled from September to now. That's good. So you're sitting there bulking at 3 million hits per month. You have to lie because you want to maintain 3 million clicks a month. You're double over where you were 5 months ago. So what the hell? Why are you lying? Why are you pushing false news? Why are you lying to people? You cannot review a movie that is not out yet. There is no test screening done for Star Wars that we are aware of that would be outside of an internal group. Just like there's no official review of Captain Marvel, but you all run the same narrative. You all run this, well, let's be fair, it's a boys club. It's a club. You're coming out there and acting as the sword and shield for movie studios. Is it because you get access? Is it because you get kickbacks? I'm not saying you do, but it kind of feels like I need to bring up the question, doesn't it? When an article comes out like this, is so blatantly false, so blatantly fabricated, so much fake news that even Donald Trump is going, whoa, hold on, damn, that's a spicy take. Ooh, I can't, ooh, there's a problem. I get it. You want to fight back against the online trolls. You want to sit there and you want to fight back. So fight back by telling them that they're being stupid. Fight back and go, all you're doing is aggregating a number that doesn't have any actual impact. By talking about how it's a negative review bomb, which it isn't because it doesn't feasibly exist yet, all you're doing is giving them the control. You're giving them the power. You're giving them the ability to come out and go like, see? We got attention because you wrote about us. And then you also lied about it. You fabricated a controversy that doesn't exist. This is why people like me are beating people like you. Because I can at least address a situation from an objective viewpoint. Now, look, not always. I have my fanboy passions that do get the better of me. 100%. I'm only human. But I'm one dude running a YouTube channel giving my opinion. I'm not being treated as a news outlet. Heroic Hollywood, motherfucker, you are a news outlet and you are lying to people. You are lying to people. And you want to have credibility in this fucking industry and you're out there lying to people? Why? Because you want to maintain your relationship? This is a non-issue, just like it's a non-issue with Captain Marvel, but you're all functionally stupid, which is one of the reasons why I called out the media. Because you are the media and you are lying. Lying. Seriously, stop this shit. We are all in this together. We all want to talk about movies. We want to geek out about entertainment. We want to talk about this stuff because we like it. When you lie, an official outlet, when you lie, you make the rest of us look bad because you want the clicks, you lying sacks of shit. You cowardly fucks. Do your job. It shouldn't be a person like me telling you, hey, an audience score isn't officially a review. But you're like, whoa, we're on the precipice of something big here. We gotta get to this, get this to print. We gotta make sure people know that there's a review bomb going on for Star Wars Episode 9, a movie not slated to release for 10 fucking months, but we have to be there now to tell you that people are attacking it. Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. You know what you're doing right now? You're giving the trolls more power. You're giving Rotten Tomatoes more power because you're never going to call out Rotten Tomatoes to change the fucking system. You're not calling them out. You're not saying, hey, Rotten Tomatoes, perhaps deactivate this until we get maybe a month away from the movie. You know that it's an easily manipulated system. You know that it doesn't make a lot of sense. And but you won't do it. You know why? Because it generates headlines. You fucks. It generates headlines. And I'll be at Comic-Con this summer. And Umberto, if I see you at Comic-Con, I'm going to call you what you are. Fake news. Delete this shit. Fix your fucking channel. Operate with some precipice of fucking professionalism. And stop this nonsense. Stop giving the haters of these franchises ammo to come at the movie over. Because what they're technically doing is they're looking at your reporting, which is false, fake news, cowardly, lying bullshit. And they can go, well, they're saying that the movie's being review bombed. Is it because people don't like the movie? And they can then run on that narrative. You feed into a fucking system. You feed into a system that is so perpetuated by shit. But you know, just like the other motherfuckers, that you can run a narrative. That's the whole point. All of you, both sides of this fucking thing are terrible. Garbage people. Terrible shit. I'm going to push a narrative because I know it's going to get people riled up. And then they're going to click on my video and they're going to go and they're going to buy my merchandise and subscribe to my Patreon and they're going to do everything I need them to do. Even though it's not fictional, it's not real. It's not real. None of it's real. But you allow it to permeate. You allow it to exist. You allow it to grow, to evolve, and you allow it to continue. And all you have to do, if you want to stop this shit, which you are kind of claiming it by running this article, not just you, I'm pointing at you because right now you're the culprit, but it goes to others. You want to sit there and act like the high and fucking mighty person in this particular regard. Well, we're calling out the review bombing of Star Wars Episode 9, a movie without even an official title yet. That doesn't come out for 10 months, and obviously there's no real reviews for it, but people are spamming a completely just useless metric on Rotten Tomatoes, but we're going to make it seem like it's real. Yeah, because we're the good guys here. No, you're not. You're a fucking moron. You're a fucking moron. You're a liar and you're a moron. That's what you are. You're a liar and you're a moron. 100%. 100%. You're a liar and you're a moron. All of you are, if you push this narrative. Anyone who pushed the Captain Marvel review bombing, no, you're a liar and you're a moron. Anyone who didn't call it out for what it was on the other side, you're also a liar and a moron. It was a non-issue turned into an issue because it created money. You don't care about the industry. You don't care about the craft of making movies or the actual entertainment part of the entertainment industry. Your job is to generate bullshit because it gets you fucking paid. That's what you are. That's what a lot of you are. Is it a slow day after the Oscars? Nothing controversial came out of it last night. No one was able to really pick anything apart outside of who fell off the stage. I don't even know. Rami Malek, somebody fell off the stage last night. That was it. That was it. Other than that, it was a milquetoast banal evening. Nothing to write home about. Therefore, you have nothing to generate outrage from today. And if you don't see how much of a problem you are, if you don't see how ingrained you are in this bullshit, fake news, over hyperbolic crap system that you profit off of by pushing this kind of lie, I really hope when you look in the mirror, you really just see your face smeared in feces, because that's exactly how you look to me. That's exactly how you look to me. You push fake news. You're a liar. You believed a liar. You backed a liar. That Brian Morton, whatever the hell his name is, guy. Who cares? Pushing a narrative because he writes for Star Wars. And you back the narrative with absolute ease and grace. Well, he said it, therefore it must be true. We know how the system operates. We're professionals in our field, but let's believe a random tweet about people who are saying, I don't want to see this movie, by calling it review bombs. You've all lost the fucking plot. You're all terrible people. I love this industry. I love talking about this industry. You literally make me want to just pull my hair out because of how inept and ignorant and dumb and lazy and greedy and stupid and selfish and just fake you all are. 100%. Go fuck yourself. Pull the goddamn article down. Apologize for your lies. Or don't ever fucking show your face again in this kind of industry, because you cannot be trusted. Period. Point blank. Full stop. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. While you're here, feel free to check out that subscribe button. Help with the channel out. Or you can watch any of the newest videos and make sure that you're caught up to date with what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment. So that way, when you're at work tomorrow, you can wow your friends with the information you learned from watching these videos. That's right. I said it. Subscribe.